Okay guys, we're back. We are back. After about a month of not posting, we're back with a huge book haul. Huge book haul, which are my favorite videos to film, of course, favorite videos to watch, so I'm so excited. I know I haven't been posting my weekly videos, but sometimes life just happens and you have to take a step back, but I'm slowly gonna get back to my weekly scheduled programming, if you will, my weekly posting. Just give me time. Thank you for being patient. But let's just put that aside. We have so many books to unbox today, and again, I could say I'm excited 1,000 times. Like on these days, I wake up feeling like a little kid on Christmas morning, like, oh, it's so exciting. I haven't bought myself a book since November, December. Like, haven't been to the bookstore, none of that. So I can't wait to tear into these and see bright new covers, new releases, the smell of a fresh printed book, just like the possibility of a 5-star read. That's the best. I am having such major deja vu right now. Give it a second to pass. Okay, we're back. We're back. Sorry for that little intermission. So I usually do wait for sales when I do these unboxings, and I wait for that triple stamp day at Barnes & Noble, and when that triple stamp day rolls around, I see red. Like, I'm just putting every book, every pre-order in my cart and just not thinking. I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I'm getting triple the stamps, I'm getting triple the amount of rewards, and I don't even think it really evens out. I don't know if the rewards are really worth it, because you do pay a yearly membership fee, and like books at Barnes are a little more expensive than books at Amazon, so it's like, I think if you buy books from Amazon, or if you are like a premium member at Barnes, they pretty much even out. But I don't like telling myself that, because I love Barnes & Noble. I love a physical bookstore. I love shopping there. I also love shopping online with them. So anyways, at one point there was a leap day sale. I had over 15 books in my cart, so I know there's at least 15 books here. I think there's double. And also there was a pre-order sale, and so a lot of those pre-orders have come in, and I say we just get into it and stop talking. You know, let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to these brand new books. I don't even know where to start. I guess I'll start with Amazon? Yeah, let's just start with Amazon. I'm gonna have no idea what I'm opening. You're gonna be as shocked as I am. Let's not show my address. So let's see. Okay. Twisted Love. I don't know why I bought this book. I believe it was on sale for the day on Amazon. It seems that everyone loves the series, and I've just been really wanting to get into like a romance drama series again. I just read the last Magnolia Parks, and I just love getting into, first of all, these are billionaires, right? I think that was like the main reason I bought it, because I just needed a billionaire romance. I love reading about billionaires and rich people. It is what it is. But also I love just getting into worlds where you really grow with the characters. It's kind of like reading reality TV. I just love those types of series. Like, I do love fantasy, romantasy series, but sometimes I just want to pick up a book that I know I will have to use only one brain cell to read, and it's just like, again, reading reality TV. So I don't know if this is going to be the right series for me. I don't know if it's going to be a little much with spice, but we shall see. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no. Wait, okay. Oh my gosh, wait, yeah. This is part of this book is printed upside down, but part of it isn't. I thought I was having like a super crazy moment. So part of this book, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, part of this book is printed fine, but then I go to this part of the book and it's printed upside down. You see that? Yeah. Wait, what? That really just toyed with my mind for a sec. I thought I was going nuts. Okay, well, that's different. I believe the Twisted series is on Kindle Unlimited. The books I do open, I will try to like put a little Kindle Unlimited little stamp on the screen if I remember to do so, because you might as well read it on Kindle Unlimited, and then if you like it, buy the physical copy. Again, I think I just bought this because it was on sale. It's dirty, the cover's dirty, and a chunk of the book is printed upside down, so fun. I don't know what else to say to that. That's a first for sure. That is a first. Let's get to the next one. Yeah, I don't know if I really explained myself right with that. If you have any recs for just like, okay, if you've read the Addicted series, you've read Magnolia Parks, if you know any like series that are similar to that, then let me know. I did not like Chestnut Springs. I tried, you guys. I read the first one, didn't like it. And then I was like, so many people like this series, I need to push through. Read the second book, couldn't stand it. So keep that in mind as well. It was too much for me. So with that in mind, if you know a good like drama, romance series, let me know. So those are my favorites. My absolute favorite. I just like love growing with the characters and pretending they're my friends and just having a good time. Okay, so The Wall of Winnipeg and Me. I'm currently reading this book on Kindle Unlimited again. What is going on, you guys? What is going on? These books from Amazon are not in good shape. Maybe that's why they're cheaper. I'm about 75% of the way through. I had really high hopes for this book. It has great reviews on Goodreads. So many of the girls that I'm friends with on Goodreads gave it 5 stars, 4 stars, just really loved this romance. I'm gonna be honest with you, the first 50% of this book was incredibly painful for me. I just found it really repetitive. Nothing was really happening, but it's getting better, which thank God. I was about to lose my mind. Yeah, it's cute. And I'm excited that I read it, or I'm reading it, because it is such a popular romance and people love it. Okay, this is I do have another Catherine Center book on my physical TBR, but I bought another. Again, this one is also on Kindle Unlimited. I've just heard great things about The Bodyguard. I think it's just an easy, fun romance, and I just need those. I need them around me just to grab. Like after a fantasy, after a general fiction, like these are the types of books I go for. Just lighthearted and fun, so I'm excited about this one. All right. Ooh, let's do a Barnes book. Why don't we? I love these. It's like, oh, that's just so pleasing. Right? Am I a weirdo? Oh, a pink cover. Me and my pink covers. Oh, yes. Okay. I think this is the cutest cover. The special edition at Barnes of Girl Broad is pink. If you get the regular edition, it is blue. I have not read an Elle Kennedy book in so long. Again, another romance author. I haven't read one of her books in about 2 years. I read the On Campus, Off Campus series. I forget what the series is called, but the first book is The Deal. I wasn't very in love with that series, but I saw this book. I love travel. I love the idea of traveling abroad when you're young and meeting new people, and so I thought this would be a really fun romance, and If you do the pink cover, like, I'm sold. I'm absolutely sold. So yes, this is so cute. I'm excited to read this one. I'm gonna read this one soon for sure. Next up, let's do another Barnes book. Oh, the best. Okay. Oh, a hardback. Oh my gosh. Gagging. This book. Oh my gosh, I've been so excited for this. Deep breaths. This book. So beautiful. I don't even know what the book is really about. I know it's fantasy. But I've been waiting for this, and wait, those shimmery edges. You're joking. You're joking with the shimmery edges. Okay, let's take off the dust jacket and see what we're Oh, you guys. A white book. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Who is this author? Danielle really did it. Danielle really did it. I just need to flip through a few. I need to... Oh, the chapter pages? Gosh, this is so pretty. I'm going to dive right into this. I'm in love. Should we even... I know I've read what it's about. Oh, bound in an unwanted marriage. Freya spends her days gutting fish but dreams of becoming a warrior and putting an axe in her boorish husband's back. I mean, sounds good to me. And I feel like when a publishing company really goes all out with the sprayed edges, with the cover, with everything like that, they really think that the book's gonna do well and the story is good, so I'm hoping so too. Oh, this is so pretty. What a good little unboxing. Okay, next up, another Barnes book. Oh, it doesn't have the pull though. All right, I think I just pulled the top. Am I okay? How do I do this? Help! This is impossible. I don't want to hurt the book. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Thick girl. Thick girl. Don't know. Okay. This is another book on Kindle Unlimited, and I would say it's like the most popular fantasy right now. I'm just seeing it everywhere personally. When the Moon Hatched. Again, it is on Kindle Unlimited. I just wanted to pick it up and see what everyone's talking about, you know. I did buy the physical copy because it was on sale, and I'm such a physical copy girly. If I give it like a 3 stars and above, I'll buy the physical copy. I have high hopes for this one. The cover is pretty too. I'll probably read it on my Kindle, but I'm glad to have this one. Okay, what next? This is a big guy. Oh! We got a big trash pile going over here. This is from Amazon. So let's hope it's not printed upside down or the cover isn't dirty like the last ones. Okay. I'm gonna need your help with this one, you guys. Okay, this is Binding 13. This, I feel, could have potential to have that like Magnolia Parks addicted series like feel where you really just become friends with the characters. But I don't know if this is gonna be too much for me emotionally. I've just heard it can get pretty heavy, and I don't know, like heavy in what way. So that kind of scares me. It is kind of a thicker book, but the real thing is that the text is very small. Okay, that is microscopic. Yeah, the text is so small, so it has such a good flop. Are you kidding? I love that. And the new cover, I'm all over the place right now. If you've read Binding 13, let me know in the comments, like, give me a little trigger warning. I just don't want to feel like really sad or it to be too heavy for too long. I'm okay if it's like there's heavy moments in a book, but when a whole book is heavy just for the sake of like romance or personal growth, those are just like not the books for me. I'm more of a lighthearted girly, but at the same time I do love like character growth and stuff like that. I just don't want that to be the whole book. I don't know if that makes sense, but all you girlies and guys that love Binding 13, let me know if I can do it. Because I really want to immerse myself in a new world. And sometimes fantasy worlds are a little daunting for me, so okay. Oh, we're international, baby. Waterstone. This is my first time ordering from Waterstone. When I want to get like UK covers, I usually go through Amazon, like a secondhand seller type deal, but I did download the Waterstone app and went ahead and just bought, I think I bought 2 books. Yeah, I just love some UK covers. I feel like the UK gets the best covers, personally, like especially with the popular books. I'm just like, what happened to the US cover? Anyways, let's open this up. Hopefully the edges and the pages made it okay with like the overseas shipping. Ow! Where do we, oh, I think this is, ow! Sorry you guys, I'm yelling. She is so pretty. And I recently finished her. I read the US copy and it was a 5-star read. I don't recommend Magnolia Parks because it's just not for everyone, but oh, this book was so good. This book was so good. And it was heavy and I did have to take a little breather from it, and I came back to it, and it's just her writing. It just is so, her writing just flows and is so easy to read. And the characters, you just root for them somehow, even though they continue to make the same mistakes over and over again. You just love them and root for them, and I loved the story. I thought she dealt with harder subjects really well. She dealt with grief really well, or she handled grief really well in this book, and I love it. One corner is a little bent, but I'll look past that. I can't wait for this to go in my bookcase along with all my other Magnolia Parks books. You guys, I'm having the time of my life right now. Having the absolute time of my life. How are we opening this? These ones are so confusing. And it doesn't have a pull tab. I'm lost. Okay. Wait, who is this from? Barnes & Noble. Okay, hardback. Oh. Yay! I'm excited to finally join the fandom of Powerless. My last book haul, when I went book shopping at Barnes, I was looking for this because it was the release day. I went to Barnes on the US release day of Powerless, and I wanted the Powerless with the pink flowers. The regular edition has purple. And again, I'm a pink girly, but my Barnes didn't have it. So I never ended up getting it. And then the special edition sold out, and resellers were selling it for like $200. So I could not pull the trigger on that, but they ended up reprinting, which I was so surprised by. And I'm really happy I got this edition. So I'm really excited for this book. I know not everyone, a lot of people say it's just a rip on Hunger Games and it's not the best writing. Like, I've heard those, but other people have given it 5 stars. Other people absolutely love it. And if it's kind of a rip on the Hunger Games, then I mean, I like the Hunger Games, so I might just like this. Let's see. I have a Barnes & Noble bag. Okay, so I went to Barnes and just bought 2 books. Right, kind of random books. So, I didn't buy 2 bookmarks. I'm constantly buying bookmarks. Which when I look at it, I feel like it's kind of a waste of money because I feel like I could just print these out for free. But I got a hot dog and a hot sauce. I don't know, guys. I'm always losing bookmarks and I like bookmarks. So let a girl live. This was another one I mentioned in my last book haul. What you're looking for is in the library. And it was giving me very much like when the coffee gets, before the coffee gets cold vibes. And it's just cute, small. I just think it's going to be a good general fiction read. Love the cover. I've heard good things, so I'm excited for that one. First general fiction we've unboxed. I have no idea why I picked up this book. Something about it just called to me. I haven't seen anyone read it. I haven't seen it on Goodreads. I haven't seen it like in any videos. It's called Love, Lists, and Fancy Ships. And I just thought that was the cutest thing. And I read the book, the blurb on the back, and I just thought it would be a great summer read on the beach. One kiss with a stranger and her life goes overboard. Ooh. Yeah, I just thought it was cute. Loved the colors. And again, I read the synopsis. And it's all about this girl like having this bucket list and going on a yacht. I'm a huge fan of Below Deck. Me and my husband just binge Below Deck. So maybe it's because I'm in that era and I saw, you know, a romance about a girl on a yacht. I was like, must have. So that was the Barnes haul. We're getting there, guys. Halfway, maybe? Never gets old. Small one, it feels like. Really small. Oh, okay. Swift and Saddled. The first book, Done and Dusted, was an okay read for me. I liked it more than the Chestnut Spring series. I'm really just obsessed with the covers, and I wanted to continue with this world. The books are so short. So it's not like a big thing. Again, this is a good like book that requires like no brain power, and if I need to read it like after a longer fantasy or a general fiction, it's just a good book to have in reach. So I mean, the cover, you guys, these covers are everything, and the idea of having a little like cowboy romance section in my library makes me smile. So I'm excited to read this one. Oh, this is a big guy. Let's see. Did I rip this? Okay. Okay. Oh, Lordy, how do you guys do it? An absolute brick. An absolute brick. I forget which perspective it had at the end, but I haven't even read the first Crescent City book, if I'm being honest with you guys. I thought I was gonna get to it before this one came out, but it is very daunting. The books being like 1,000 pages, and I've heard like the first book, like you really just have to push through, and then the second book is really good. But then this one came out and I haven't seen anyone like really happy about it. So I'm just pushing the Crescent City series off further and further. I'll get to it one day, but this is a commitment. This is a commitment. How many pages exactly? Okay, well, those don't even have page numbers. Okay, so it's around like 850. I'll get to her. I mean, she's beautiful. The gold cover, shimmer, shimmer, so pretty. But If I need to really get on it and read this series, let me know in the comments. I know I've had one of my last TBR videos, someone was like, you need to start Crescent City. So maybe I should have took that as a sign. But if I need to do it, tell me just to suck it up and start reading it. Because I need that motivation. Tell me it's going to be worth it. Who's this from? Barnes and Noble. Oh, okay. So I've seen a lot of people love this book. It's Ali Hazelwood's new release. It's her first fantasy release, Bride. I do like Ali Hazelwood. I wasn't in love with the last book I read from her, which was Check and Mate. I just don't think she's a young adult author, which is fine. She tried it. But I read 2 books of hers in February. I read Love on the Brain, which was a good book. The ending was not great, but am I being negative? I don't want to be negative. And then Check and Mate was just okay, but I'm excited for this one. A lot of people liked it. It's werewolf, vampires, so Twilight vibes, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. How the heck do I open this? How the heck? Guys. Okay. Oh my lordy. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Say You Swear. I don't know what this is about. College football romance. Currently reading a football romance. That's what the Wall of Winnipeg in me is a football romance. I know I'm opening so many romances, but my physical TBR was so full of fantasy, and I don't like reading fantasies back to back to back to back. I can sometimes read romances like back to back, depending on the length, depending on the story, but I was really running low on romances, so that's why I bought so many. I've heard good things about Say You Swear, so I'm excited for it. Also, microscopic text. This is really hard on dyslexic girlies like me. I don't think this is on Kindle Unlimited. We'll have to double check pictures. Not a picture book. My father is texting me. Huh. Interesting. This is a new cover, so I'm excited for that. I have to pee. I'm back and we have these boxes left, which this huge Barnes box has like 10 books in it, so I'm crazy. Okay, my other Waterstones box. Let's give her an open. This is what I'm talking about when I say UK gets the good covers. I mean, this is so beautiful. I started off 2024 with reading Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows, and I really love Divine Rivals, so I wanted the UK cover. Oh, look at these chapter pages. That is so pretty. 2 rivals, 2 stories, 2 hearts, 1 fate. Let's take off the dust jacket and see. Oh, the inside page is pink. Anything pink, man. Okay, so it's just kind of a regular book. The US ones do have the gold typewriter on the actual book itself, which I do love. But the dust covers on, the dust jackets on the US covers are just not my favorite. And I think a lot of people feel that same way. So, okay, let's open this ginormous box. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna open it down here. Sorry, it's really heavy. I think this was a part of my just leap day sale, no self-control moment I had. Okay. Yeah. Woohoo! Huge receipt. Not gonna look at that. Oh! So, look how cute. They stacked 2 stacks in there. Okay. So, this was also giving me Before the Coffee Gets Cold vibes, which I love Before the Coffee Gets Cold. So, that's why I try to find books similar to it. And this is so cutie! I heard really good things about it. General fiction, just a regular book under the cover. And it's a good, short journal fiction. I'm very excited about that one. That's so cute. Okay. Thought this would be another fun one. Gunkle. A good comedy, a good like feel-good book to have. Maybe if I read like a heavier book, this one will be like a good follow-up. I believe it's a gay uncle who takes care of his niece and nephew and has like a summer with them, which I just find to be so fun and so cute, and the cover is to die. So another great summer read. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is I've really been wanting Dungeons and Drama. I think this is such a cute cover, not just because it's pink. It's a YA romance. From what I remember about reading about it is the female MC ends up playing like Dungeons and Dragons with these boys and I guess falling for one of the boys. And I just think that's so sweet. So cute. I'm really excited for this one. It's a short one. I feel like it's just gonna be a happy, feel-good read again. I'm just looking to be happy and feel good, apparently. Okay. This one, I really don't know if this is gonna be the book for me. It is really popular, but that does not mean I'm gonna love it, but I wanted to give it a shot, and that was Butcher and Blackbird. This book is about 2 serial killers falling in love, but it's also like a rom-com. So it's not like serious or spooky is what I got from it. It's more of a comedy, and apparently they're like good serial killers, if that's even a thing. They go after bad guys. Such an interesting concept that I hadn't really heard about anything like it. It's going to be a trilogy. The second one is coming out very soon, so I do want to read this in case I like it, and I want to go ahead and like grab that second book. Okay, this one is to die for. This cover, Ready or Not, that is just so beautiful. It was giving me You Again vibes. Is that the book I'm thinking about? I read it last year and it was a good book, but this one has a surprise pregnancy, which I was not a fan of till I read Out on a Limb, which is such a good romance. If you have Kindle Unlimited and you're a romance girly, go read Out on a Limb. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I'm excited for this read. I'm glad it's not a hardback. I thought it was gonna be a hardback for some reason, but it's not. It's a good paperback, so I'm very excited about this. Okay. Guys, I am so excited for all these reads. I'm like glowing. Yeah, okay. So, the next book, I hate when they put popular TikTok author stickers, fake stickers on the books that you can't take off. That is the worst. Okay, the next book I got was Full Measures by Rebecca Yarros. The first book I read by Rebecca Yarros was Fourth Wing. I loved Fourth Wing. It was a 5-star read for me. I think it deserves all the hype. All the hype. And then I started reading her romances. She is such a good romance author, and it makes sense that to me why Fourth Wing was so popular. She just knows how to keep her audience reading and turning the page. She writes amazing characters that you just fall in love with. I read The Last Letter this year, and that was my first 5-star read of the year. And I do not give out 5 stars lightly. Trust me. I read 80 books last year. I only gave 6 of them 5 stars. I just loved the book so much. And I found that I'm running low on her romances. Like, I'm getting through them. But I did find that she had a romance series. So I'm really hoping to like this book and really just get into a romance series. Again, I love her writing. There's 4 books in this series, so that would really keep me busy. So I'm hoping for that. This is such a beautiful book. Firekeeper's Daughter, a general fiction. It's won so many awards and is just so popular and highly acclaimed. When tragedy strikes in your own home, when death and deception are around every corner, how far are you willing to go to fix what is broken? Oh, this inside little cover is pretty as well. All right, next up, another general fiction. I think, actually, I might have some romance in it. This is a perfect read for those who love a story with finely drawn characters you'll grow to care about. That's me. An addictive, humorous, and poignant debut novel about the shock waves caused by one couple's impulsive marriage. The cover's to die. Cleopatra and Frankenstein. I don't think this is like a feel-good romance. I think it's just a story about love. But I shall find out when I read it. Very excited about this one. Okay, we're getting down to it, you guys. Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. I've just been really wanting to read a Cassandra Clare fantasy. This can't be how big this series is. Oh, is it? Is this how many books are in this series? What did I just sign up for? Anyways, I think it's different series, but they kind of intertwine. 14 books. I've heard incredible things. Her books on Goodreads are like average of 4.5 stars. So I really want to get into her worlds and read her characters and just experience the greatness that is Cassandra Clare. Last but not least, another just fantasy series I've heard so much about is The City of Brass. I mean, that's beautiful. I'm not sure how many books are in this series. I'll let you know on the screen, but yeah, I did end up getting some fantasy. I was thinking for a second, like, did I just go full romance on you guys? But I got a good mix of everything. I got some UK covers, new releases. So that was so much fun. I want to do this every day for the rest of my life, but that is just not feasible. We just like really got into it. And I am so excited. I'm just so excited to start reading. So much potential. Which one of these is going to be a 5-star read? Let me know if you've read any of these and if I need to like get on one of them. If I need to start reading one of them like now. And I do not take your advice lightly. I will start reading it if you let me know. Yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. This again was so much fun. I love doing these videos. I will be getting back to posting weekly, hopefully soon. Life just needs to slow down for me a little bit. I love you all. I hope you're having a great day, week, month. I love you. Sending love wherever you are. I'll see you next time. Bye.